now they're happy.
Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm joined by Felipe Drugovich, reigning F2 champion again. We are in the F2 paddock. How are you feeling about this weekend?
Very well. I've been already on the F1 and F2 car yesterday, so yeah, really pleased with that. It was a day in a rush, I would say. I was quite tight from practice from F2 to F1, and then basically straight from the car from F1 to F2. But yeah, really enjoyed it. I think it was an amazing experience. And I still got a good result in F2 quali.
Nice, P4.
P4. Yes,
we love to see it.
Yeah.
Are you feeling more chilled now that you are the champ of the paddock?
Yeah.
Are you feeling a bit more relaxed about the weekend?
Yeah, for sure, a lot more. I can enjoy a lot more the experience. The team still has to win the team championship, so that's the main goal. But no, I think still that's the main goal, but I can always enjoy. I think that's the main goal for me, from my side, is to enjoy and bring the best result as they deserve.
I mean, you closed off the championship so early. How have the last few months been? Are you still obviously prepping really hard? What does your training routine look like at this point in the season?
I think that allowed me to prep a lot more to the FP1 side, to F1 side, and just get to know the people in F1. So because I was so relaxed here, I could focus a bit more on that side.
Good.
But also I did all the preparation here, and then I think we still have to get one job done here.
You can do a good job. Well, here we are in the F2 paddock. Obviously it's very different to how the F1 paddock is laid out. Talk me through how team motorhomes are set up. Is it to do with constructor standings from last year? And how different is it to the F1 paddock in your opinion?
So, first of all, the order here is basically based on the championship order from last year.
Okay.
But yeah, it's not as fancy as the F1,
so you're
as you guys can
top.
see.
You guys will be at the top next year.
We're going to be at the top, hopefully, next year. And yeah, also the numbers are based on the positions. But yeah, it's a lot less fancy than F1. We have just a few boxes per car.
It's nice and rough and ready though.
Yeah, it's very raw.
Yeah.
And there's no fancy stuff. But there's all we need. There's no glamour for sure. I think people talk about glamour in F1 here. There's no glamour, so yeah, it's quite the opposite.
What are you going to miss most about the F2 paddock and about F2 in general? This is your last race.
I think probably, it's kind of small, the team, so it feels like a family.
Yeah.
So maybe that is a lot more, let's say, comfortable to stay around. And because in F1 it's a lot more professional. You don't know everyone, so you treat them more in a professional way than as a family.
Oh, no.
And here is much more relaxed. So I think that's the thing I'm going to miss the most.
I love it. Well, should we go and have a look at your car then?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so here we are in front of your garage. Do you have one side of the garage that you stick to throughout the weekend?
Yes. So it's basically
this is you?
Yeah, this is me.
This
so
is your
basically
second home.
On the left side it's always me because I'm number 11, he's number 12, so it goes up that way.
Okay. Nice.
So it's always like that.
In F2, your driver numbers are based on where you finished last season, is that right?
Yeah, where the teams finishes.
Okay, I see. So if you could pick a number, what number would you be choosing?
Actually, 11. That's my.
Really?
Yeah, I got the red one this year.
That
was really lucky to get the number.
Nice. So you drove the F1 car yesterday in FP1 with Aston Martin. How different is the F2 car when you're driving it? How different does it actually feel?
Yeah, it's very, very different. Obviously a lot slower, but the technology, everything is a bit more rough, a bit more raw. And I think my first lap yesterday in quali wasn't great. I think just jumping from the F1 to the F2, I took maybe 2 laps to get back to it. It's quite different. Also, the steering is a lot heavier, it's a lot more raw.
Oh, really?
Because in F1 you have power steering, so it's a lot lighter. And everything is more shaky.
When you get in the F1 car, you're like, oh my god, this is so fast.
Yeah, probably.
Are you ever scared in your car? That is
no.
Really?
I mean, not scared for us. We're just scared of making some things that we shouldn't do, or spin the car or crash the car. So that's the thing we're scared of. But
I would literally be like screaming my head off.
No, it's actually fine. The car is very stable. Everything works, so it's nice.
And you're a good driver. It helps.
I hope.
Well, talk me through this weekend. What's the strategy? Obviously, F1 has one race on a Sunday usually.
Yeah.
F2 has 2 races.
Stop. They're gonna go through now here, so it's gonna be very noisy.
Okay. Wait, who's going through?
No.
Who? F3?
F4.
F4. What are they like? Okay, cut. F2 structure of the weekend. Very different to F1. Which one do you prefer?
yeah, I think F1. Everyone dreams about F1, and it's so much more professional. So yeah, I have to go with F1. But I'm gonna miss this for sure.
Talk to me a little bit. I know we spoke the other day about what you're going to be doing next year. Talk to me about what a development driver does and why it's so exciting to be part of the team at Aston Martin. You're the first driver in their development program. That's something.
Yeah, I think they started this program, so the main, goal for this program is to bring their drivers to F1 one day, and hopefully I can be the first to get it done with Aston.
Yeah.
Well, my job is going to be, just to be around, try to learn as much as I can, and be ready if I have to replace someone. I can be ready.
I hope no one's ill, but I'm kind of hoping to see you in the car next season.
I do the same, but I cannot wish anything bad for the other drivers. I just have to be around and wait.
Exactly. Well, it's your last weekend in this paddock. Enjoy it. I'm sure you'll be back around next season. But thank you so much and good luck for this weekend.
Thank you. Thank you very much.